Okay, so this is the video on how to set up Metatrader for on your Android device. Okay, first thing, if you have an existing account, you'll click login to existing account. But then if you don't, you can open a personal demo account. So I use JP Markets. JP Markets as my, come on. I use them as my broker, so I just put in whatever information there, and then like you can say maybe if you want a different sort of deposit, you can say 3,000. You can choose ZAR or you can choose USD. So yes, JP Markets USD. Okay, you see an account, alright, and create. Okay, so once you've created this account, you'll be logged into, or you can log into an existing account, and yeah, you could take it from there. Okay, so the basic functionalities. All right, let's start here by this first screen, which is the quote screen. So basically, it's like your market watcher on your MT4. But all you have to do here, so you see you won't have any of your currency pairs. So what you can do is come here to plus. Okay, all these other currency pairs are grayed out because you need to have the ones with the dashes. But then that's with JP Market specifically. But what you can do, you can just click on the pencil tool here, click on all of these, select all of them and delete. All right, so you see we are left with this one over here. So coming back to the quotes page, you can press the plus sign here at the top of the screen, right? And then to get to your charts from there, you see you can just add all the FX here and all the different currency pairs. So I'm just clicking whatever currency pairs that like you may use or you may need, and yeah, so on and so forth. Okay. So coming back here, USD ZAR, let's click that one because in South Africa, that's what we are familiar with. Okay, now that we're on this page, I will show you just a couple of functionalities of the MT4. So now this is your chart window, right? So your chart window, basically you can click here, just click on the screen and then you can click there, you can click on these little three shapes. So these are to get any of your drawing tools, like your arrow, or your trend line, or like your Fibonacci retracements, so on and so forth. So that's how you do them. Over here on your objects, just click on the screen, anywhere on the screen, and then it will pop up. Also here you can choose your different time frames. So you can go to a daily, and you can zoom in and zoom out like how you do on any image. So you can come to a daily chart, you can come to a weekly chart, 1 hour, 5 minutes, just as you do on the computer. All right, and then clicking here on this dollar sign, you can find all your different currency pairs. So instead of coming here to quotes, where you click quotes and then when you click on a specific currency, you can say open chart, you can find your different charts just by clicking on this dollar sign over here. And then you can also find different time frames by clicking on the time sign over here, so you'll get access to your different time frames. And then opening an order comes here in your final one. So you see you can open an order there. You choose your lot size here, so you can say 0.50, and then let's choose to buy this market. All right, and then what comes next is this page over here, which this page is like your balance, equity, free margin, margin level, so on and so forth. And this is where you can also set your stop loss and take profit simply by coming here, modify order. Let's try getting a stop loss at 140,300, and let's try get a profit at 140,900. All right, so risk to reward ratio is already wrong there, but it's just for an example of the video. So you see how you can you can see how like you get this information, or not this information, but rather it takes you to this screen, and you can see that your trades are open, they're closed. I mean, you can see that, okay, your trade is open, there's a take profit, stop loss, and then you can come here just to monitor your trade to see how much you're making or you're losing. And then coming here, you can come to this function over here where you can also set your stop loss and take profit by just sliding right like this, and then click here and then put in all your details. And then you can also close the order by hitting close order here, or you can also see the charts there by clicking here, see order, or you can finally close your order by clicking on this tick. And then the nice thing is that you can also close like a 0.01 or a 0.05, and you don't have to close the whole trade. So here we close the trade, okay, closed in a loss. You see that balance equity went down. And then here we can see this tab finally is just there for your account history, so you can customize from when you want to see account history just like on the computer. And then here's the news tab, which I don't use much often. Here's the chatting tab, but I don't ever get into this news tab. Like I say, I don't ever use this. So it is not that important to me right now. And what else do we need to find? Okay, and then yeah, that's all you need. Okay, you can come here. If you have multiple accounts, you can just click here on manage accounts, and then it will show you all the different accounts that you have, and then you can just log in, and then like all those other menus that we entered, you can see there. And then also now coming to customize your charts, you can come here to settings, you can say advanced mode. So what it means for advanced mode, simple mode, you just see the numbers like this, but then on advanced mode, you see the spread, you see the low of the day and the high of the day. Coming back here to settings, you can choose what type of charts you want. So we use candlesticks, and then data window, show volumes. We don't use volumes. Okay, show trade levels, period separators. If you've seen the computer one, you'll know that period separators are the ones just showing us the different times. And then color scheme, you can come here and fully customize it. If you want your bars up, and your bull bars, red bull candle, green bear candle, red. And you can come back here and you see how just all of these, they change colors for buyers and sellers. So that's how you can really customize it like the computer. All right, and what do we need here? All right, everything else here is gone. And then finally, adding an indicator. You should see this F up here, or when you click here, like when you click to a time frame or drawing tool, you can see the F up here, and then just click the F, and then just click there, Ichimoku Kinko Hayo. Or you can come here and then click here again and show your relative strength index, you know. So you can really just play around with the tools and just figure out figure out what you want where. And then if you just want to take away the indicators, click delete, click the indicator you want to delete, and click delete again. But if you want to delete all of them, you just press up there and then delete, and all of it is done. So everything is straightforward. And if you've seen the video on how to navigate around MT4 on a PC, then you'll find this very easy. It's not too difficult at all. I mean, here's where you open your trades, here's where you select your time frames, here's where you select the currency pair that you want to look at, and here is where you insert your indicators. Coming here, coming here, you can really manage. So remember what I was saying, you can log into another account. So here's one account that I was just that I've got some trades on. I'm actually trading bonus here, so like I got some credit from my broker, so I'm trading it. I had some nice trades here. I withdrew and then like I lost a bit, but then since I still had credit from my trade from my broker, that's what still says there. So that's how you can log in and out the different accounts. And then settings, and I think, yeah, that's all that's needed. So remember, if you can't see your currency pairs, just come here to this main screen, hit the plus, and then you can put in all the different like indices or forex or oil or whatever you need to put in. And that's it for mobile MT4.